What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Full Service with Mr. Full Service. Got some breaking news for you guys. Of course, you guys know that the DOJ and the leftists seem to still be after former President Trump. So, Trump indicted on 4 counts accused of making knowingly false claims in bid to overturn 2020 election results. Former President Donald Trump was indicted Tuesday in connection with his attempts to overturn the 2020 election results, with federal prosecutors charging he made knowingly false claims of voter fraud in a desperate bid to stay in power after his defeat by Joe Biden. The third indictment brought in 4 months. Yeah, let me read that again. Just make sure that you're hearing it correctly. The third indictment brought in 4 months against Trump. I'm gonna pause there for a second. Now, listen, this is what it looks like to me. Sounds like the left has this board up with all these things that they could just possibly charge Trump with to interfere with his run in 2024. And they're just throwing darts. Let's try this one this week. Try this one. Oh, that one didn't work. Let's try this one. It seems like maybe it's me. It's getting really old. It's old. It's played out. It's redundant. Let's keep going. Consists of 4 counts: conspiracy to defraud the United States, conspiracy to obstruct an official proceeding, obstruction of and an attempt to obstruct an official proceeding, and conspiracy against rights. However, even if found guilty, Trump can still contest the 2024 presidential election, in which he's the front runner for the Republican nomination and polling neck and neck with Biden in general election matchups. Now, that's hard to believe that he's polling neck and neck with Biden in election matchups, because I'll tell you now, if you look at these Trump rallies as opposed to these Biden, I don't know what you want to call them, Biden snooze fests. I don't know. It's hard to believe, maybe it's me. But then again, I was surprised in 2020, but then again, nobody really voted for Biden, or not very many voted for Biden. They just voted against Trump. So, but you see how well that's been going. So the indictment does not specifically charge Trump with the crime of inciting a riot through his defiant January the 6th speech, in which he told thousands of supporters to descend on Congress. Hold on, let me make sure I say this actually right too. If I remember correctly, the words were something like to assemble peacefully and patriotically. Yeah, that sounds like he's whipping a crowd into a frenzy so they can descend upon the halls of Congress. Give me a break. Give me a break. So, even in this indictment, they are naming 6 co-conspirators. Because, hey, what's a party without friends, right? No, it seems like they can't intimidate Donald Trump into not running in 2024. So, what they'll do is they will go after anyone who is willing to help him. And that's just my opinion on it. That's the way I see it. Because, look, correct me if I'm wrong, but I find it kind of interesting that the DOJ supposedly had this policy where they don't want to interfere in presidential elections. So they don't go after presidential candidates. Well, at least that was the case with Hillary Clinton, because that's what we all remember, correct? Comey sitting there talking about we're not going to go after Hillary Clinton, even though we know what she did was illegal and stupid. But it's a presidential election, that would be election interference. But here we are. So I guess those rules don't apply for Merrick Garland and Christopher Wray, or maybe just when an R is by your name, or more specifically, I guess, when your last name is Trump. It's just stupid at this point. Like I said, I'm just over it. I am. I'm over it. Let the man run. I understand why you guys are very nervous. People are very nervous that Trump is going to win the Republican primary, which, let's be real, that's what's going to happen. Even though there are really good Republican candidates, Trump is going to get the nod, plain and simple. And what's crazy is the more they go after him, the more Trump loyalists are going to hold on to him. And what's crazy is you even have people in the center, centrists, who could have been swayed one way or the other, looking at what they're doing, how the left is trying so hard to keep him from running. And guess what? That's even going to start turning some of them right toward Trump. But hey, y'all keep on doing what you do. Y'all keep on going after the man. So let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm also going to read this 45-page indictment. It just came out or just got published, so I haven't had a chance to really go over it. I'm going to go over it, and more than likely, we'll release another video after I read it and, uh, get some interpretations from a few lawyer friends of mine. All right. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Are they going to, of course, try to stick Donald Trump with another charge? So I really appreciate you guys. And make sure you join us on the Trifecta Hour on TikTok every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also catch us on Simply Sunday every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Rumble. You can find us on Twitch. You can find us on Twitter. And you can find us on Facebook. Did I say Facebook already? It's been a long day. Y'all don't judge me. All right. Well, thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate it. And I hope to hear from y'all soon. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. See y'all soon.